To go down, roll into town, shine your truck up.
We all depend on trucks.
Chevy trucks. We think it's because Chevrolets are
The most dependable
trucks.
built to last a long time. With durable durability and ruggedness.
Son of a gun.
Chevrolet pickups are
Designed
and built
better
than ever, giving you the smooth, solid ride since 1918.
I like the extra power. Hauling power. Super powerful.
Nasty power!
And quality.
Seems they make them
Strong. Extra strong.
stronger every year.
Chevy trucks
Are built for work.
work. Hard work.
And for play.
That's why Chevy's the best truck.
Mile after mile after mile.
So, are you excited about the 100th anniversary of Chevy trucks?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Are you impressed that Chevy's been building trucks for an entire century?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
What about you?
Uh-huh.
Are you looking forward to the next 100 years?
Can't wait. Elvira,
Blanca. Shamu.
New blue.
Old Orange. Annie.
Teddy.
Sapphire,
Wild dog.
Blue eyes.
Baby.
baby, because that's my baby.
There she is.
For 100 years, Chevy trucks have been a trusted partner, working shoulder to shoulder in fields, factories, and job sites under the harshest conditions. As strong and dependable as the people who drive them. Together, we have spent 100 years doing backbreaking work and serving the greater good. 100 years of providing capability without compromise, and 100 years of being the most dependable, longest-lasting, full-size pickups on the road. But we're not stopping there, because the next 100 years starts now, with the next generation of strong. Introducing the all-new 2019 Chevy Silverado.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Alan Beatty.
Thank you and good evening. On behalf of everyone at Chevrolet, welcome to Detroit. In addition to our media guests, I am pleased to welcome Congresswoman Debbie Dingell. And we are also very proud to have many loyal and devoted Chevy truck customers with us here tonight. Thank you all for joining us for the introduction of the all-new Chevrolet Silverado. As you know, this is arguably the most important product in the Chevrolet portfolio, and we're very excited to tell you all about it. Before we do, I'd like to talk a little about the recent successes we've had with Chevy here in the US. Just a few years ago, we began our global launch of Find New Roads. It truly changed how we operate and influenced every aspect of our business, from design, engineering, and sales and marketing. Much more than just a simple tagline, Find New Roads has become our unifying philosophy, our North Star on our journey. It represents our commitment to ingenuity and innovation that has truly been the cornerstone of Chevy's DNA from our very beginning. Our goal is simply to inspire passion and loyalty in our customers. And I can tell you that it is absolutely working. Find New Roads has truly helped us to make a big impact in the marketplace. For example, Chevrolet just delivered our 3rd year in a row of retail share growth here in the US and was ranked #1 amongst all the mass market brands in J.D. Power dealer satisfaction and service satisfaction. A large part of that success, make no mistake about it, is because of our product lineup, which is by far not only the best, but it's the broadest we've ever had. We at Chevy are the leader in affordable long-range electric vehicles, with more than 43,000 EVs sold here in the US in 2017. And we are the fastest growing crossover brand in the industry with our all-new Traverse and our all-new Equinox. But tonight, of course, we're here to talk about trucks and our focus on real truck customers, like those here tonight, that has helped us build the industry's leading truck business. Tahoe and Suburban continue to dominate the full-size SUV segment, as they have for the last 43 years. In fact, they helped our company achieve a 75% share in retail sales of the segment. No other company has a larger share of any segment in the market. With Chevrolet leading the way, our company has sold more trucks, yes, more trucks, than any other company here in the US for 4 consecutive years. That's proof that our 3-truck strategy is the right approach for the truck business. Let's just take mid-size pickups just as a simple example. Chevrolet sold more than 300,000 Colorados since 2015 and truly reignited the mid-segment. And so, after selling 85 million trucks over 100 years, I would say we've learned a lot about what truck buyers want and what they truly need. In fact, I'd go as far as to say that nobody knows trucks better than the Chevy team. But trucks, as many of you know, are a very complicated business. No segment has a wider range of buyers, with each person using their truck for a different purpose. We believe, however, it all comes down to just a few simple truths that have helped make us the industry leader, the industry franchise in trucks. Truth number 1, customers depend on their truck for more than just transportation. They truly need their truck. They rely on it to make a living and do what they enjoy most when they're not working. That's why the Chevrolet Silverado is, without doubt, the most dependable, longest-lasting full-size pickup on the road. Number 2, work comes first for our truck customers. Every truck is a work truck with a job to do, no matter how premium it is. So capability is truly vital. That's why every Chevy truck has a roll-formed, high-strength steel bed, something no other company offers. And number 3, trucks customers want the perfect truck for them, not a one-size-fits-all truck. That is why Chevrolet offers a 3-truck strategy with mid-size, full-size, and heavy-duty trucks. And each one offers special editions, providing even more ways to find your ideal truck. The common denominator for all of these truths is the customer. And we are passionate, truly passionate, about putting the customer at the center of everything we do at Chevrolet. Here's the bottom line. 2018 is a massive year for Chevrolet, with 2 massive launches for us. In March, we will reveal the all-new Silverado medium-duty models at the NTEA Work Truck Show in Indianapolis. But tonight, we begin the next 100 years of Chevy trucks with the all-new Chevrolet Silverado 1500. This incredible family of light-duty pickups offers a variety of distinct models to choose from. This is the LT Trail Boss. It combines the off-road equipment of the iconic Z71 package with a lifted suspension right from the Chevy factory. It is one of 8 models for the 2019 Silverado, from affordable work trucks to the premium high country, each with its own combination of design, technology, and performance. Let me now show you what we mean at Chevrolet. Introducing the 2019 Silverado LT, LTZ, and High Country. Together with the Trail Boss, that's four of our 8, yes, 8 new trim levels. With this broad set of offerings, we're confident that customers will be able to point to one and say, yes, that's the truck for me. To tell you more about these amazing new trucks, please welcome Mark Royce.
Good job, man. Good job. Thank you, Alan. First, I want to thank and congratulate the entire product development team for the terrific job they've done on this new truck. Thank you. Every time I see the range of different Silverado models, I am just amazed and impressed. Each one has a stunning design with its own distinct appeal, and Mike Simcoe, our Vice President of Global Design, will be up in a few minutes to talk more specifically about the new design. The 2019 Silverado, all new from the ground up, was a massive undertaking. More than 10,000 employees from manufacturing, design, marketing, and engineering have worked on it, and they all were intensely focused on incorporating customer feedback from previous trucks into these new models. Throughout the process, we had one singular mission: to build the very best truck for every truck customer. To improve the most dependable, longest-lasting, full-size trucks on the road today, we put our new truck through the most stringent testing in our history. We'll accumulate 7 million miles of testing and validation before we deliver the first truck, shortly after production begins in our Fort Wayne assembly plant, which is the highest quality plant in North America, according to J.D. Power. So thank you, Fort Wayne. I'd like to discuss something about our new trucks that presents a clear advantage for us, and that's our mixed materials strategy. So consider this. The new Silverado offers a longer wheelbase, more passenger volume, and more cargo volume than before. And yet, it's 450 pounds lighter than the current model. And that's an apples-to-apples comparison of our highest volume crew cab with a V8, 450 pounds. This weight savings, combined with significant aerodynamic improvement, makes the new Silverado very responsive and a lot of fun to drive. This mass reduction is a direct result of our expertise in mixed materials and our advanced manufacturing technologies. We selected the right material for each application and optimized every component for mass, durability, safety, and function, all to meet the needs of our customers. The fully boxed steel frame is also 88 pounds lighter than its predecessor, while offering 10% greater torsional rigidity. 80% of that frame is made of high-strength steel varying from 2 to 5 millimeters in thickness, and every millimeter is optimized for performance using a variety of manufacturing methods. As a result, frame sections, gauges, grades, processes, and materials strategically vary to maximize strength, durability, and stiffness without adding unnecessary scrappage and waste and mass. The safety cage around the passenger compartment uses 7 different grades of steel to provide passenger protection. On the outer body, all swing panels are aluminum, including the doors, hood, and tailgate, helping with the ease of use and, of course, mass reduction. We're using steel in the fixed panels, like the fenders, the roof, and the cargo bed. In each and every instance, we did it without sacrificing safety, capability, or durability. The stronger, lighter frame enabled an all-new chassis tuned for improved ride and handling and reduced mass. The independent short, long-arm front suspension features new forged aluminum upper control arms that provide better wheel alignment and weigh less than the stamp components that they replace. The live axle rear suspension is also new, with some models featuring composite second stage springs. These are the similar and really, they're pretty much the technology that we use on our Corvette, and they save 24 pounds per vehicle. Getting back to the truck truths that Alan mentioned, work comes first for truck buyers, and the working end of every pickup is the bed. It's like the head of a good hammer. It's the end that does all of the work and gets all of the abuse. I don't think you'd get much work done with an aluminum hammer. And bed strength has long been a really competitive advantage for Chevrolet. We already built the best hammer, and for 2019, we made it even better. The result is the most functional bed of any full-size pickup truck. Every aspect has been re-engineered, redesigned, or reconsidered. We re-engineered the box using a new multi-piece manufacturing process, stamping the wheel well and the inner bed as separate pieces, not as one. So by doing so, we cut the wasted space between the inner and outer sidewalls of the bed and increased the maximum width of the bed floor by nearly 7 inches. As a result, the new Silverado will offer best-in-class cargo volume regardless of bed length. Our new short box offers 63 cubic feet of cargo volume, and that's 23% more than the competition's short box and even more space than their standard box. What does that mean? It makes it much easier to run tools or material to the job site or to haul bulky cargo volume. In addition, we will offer storage bins that fit over the wheel wells, providing 7 cubic feet of lockable storage space while easily still accommodating a 4x8 sheet of plywood flat on that floor because of that new bed. Be sure to take a look at it as we go on stage and take a look at these trucks. The new Silverado now offers up to 21 different tie-downs to secure that cargo and make it easier than ever to do so. 12 fixed tie-downs in the corners can each handle 500 pounds, twice that of the current model. And there are another 9 movable tie-downs inside there as well. Now, I know some of you may not think tie-downs are too exciting, but just ask some of our customers how important they are, and you'll understand why they're important for us at Chevrolet to make sure we do the very best in that bed for our customers. We also went to a stronger grade alloy for the roll-formed high-strength steel bed. The result is better impact strength without added weight. For added convenience, the industry's first power tailgate is also available. It can be raised or lowered by the key fob, by buttons inside the cabin, or a button on the tailgate itself. And customers already love our segment-exclusive corner step bumpers, as you know, because they make it easy to step up into the bed. For 2019, we've made the pockets even larger to accommodate larger steel-toed work boots. Other enhancements include an available 120-volt power outlet and new LED task lighting. You put that all together, and the new Silverado's new cargo bed is easier to use no matter what you're doing or what you're hauling. Now, another one of our truck truths is that customers want the ideal truck for them. That's why we'll offer 6 different engine and transmission combinations on the 2019 Silverado, each with its own blend of performance, efficiency, and value. One of the new engine choices is an all-new 3-liter Duramax diesel, which is an inline 6 that builds on our diesel expertise. Now, I'm not going to go into the numbers today, but some of our competition has already given their numbers on their new diesel, and I am really confident that we'll have the best performing diesel in this segment. And with the diesels available on our Equinox, our Cruise, our Colorado, our Express, the Silverado 1500, and Silverado HD, no other brand offers more diesel models or diesels in more segments than Chevrolet. We will also offer significantly revised versions of the 5.3-liter and 6.2-liter V8 gas engines. These will be the most advanced small blocks ever built, with new technologies to optimize efficiency and performance. One of those is our new dynamic fuel management that temporarily shuts off anywhere between 1 and 7 cylinders in a variety of different combinations depending on the needs of the customer and the load that it's experiencing. This is quite different than what's in market today, and we're very, very proud of that. And our propulsion team, I couldn't be prouder of what they've done here with something that is really industry first and very remarkable. So the result of this industry-first technology is instant power when called for and impressive efficiency at constant loads and speeds. So the 6.2-liter V8 and the 3-liter Duramax are both equipped with our new 10-speed automatic transmission. As many of you know, we offered the first 10-speed on the Camaro ZL1 and then on the Tahoe RST. And if you've experienced either one, you know the 10-speed delivers impressive performance and refinement. And I gotta say, it's the best integration of a 10-speed out there in terms of speed and refinement. So we've got a very special combination there with our new 10-speed in these engines. We have lots more to tell you about this all-new truck. Tonight, we're just hitting the highlights. But I do want to remind you that today's Silverado is already the most connected pickup on the road. The first to offer Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless phone charging, and 4G LTE Wi-Fi. For 2019, we'll introduce new connectivity and safety features that we'll be telling you about later. So with more technology, more engine and transmission choices, and the most functional bed of any full-size truck, and a significant improvement in performance due to our mixed materials, we are confident that the Silverado will be the very best truck for every customer. Tim Herrick, our Executive Chief Engineer, along with Tim Asakoulis, and other team members will be around later to help you answer questions. I call them Tim Squared. So Tim and Tim, can you stand up, please? Thank you for your efforts here. Dynamic duo. You guys led great teams of people from an engineering and design and execution standpoint. Also, very special guest here with us tonight is Mike Thomas. And he is our plant manager at our Fort Wayne assembly. And he has traveled up here tonight to be here. And he leads the #1 quality J.D. Power plant in North America. So, Mike, would you please stand up? Thanks for coming, Mike. And now to tell you about the all-new design, inside and out, is our Global VP of Design, Mr. Mike Simcoe. Mike, come on up. Thanks, man.
Okay, before I get going, all the truck legend guys out there, the Chevy truck legends who are here tonight, I think there's more than 200 of you. What do you think? What do you think about this thing? So, thanks, Mark, thanks a lot. From the earliest sketches of the next-gen Silverado, designers sought to dramatically change the way the customers look at a Chevy truck. Now, the task wasn't easy because we're having to redesign an icon, integrating a strong, modern, forward-thinking design with a Chevy truck DNA that's over 100 years old now. Developing an all-new structure gave us the opportunity to re-examine the proportions of the truck. In this early sketch, you can see an elongated cab, a shorter hood, and a shorter front overhang. It gave the design and engineering teams a strong vision of what the truck could be from a proportional standpoint, which is really important for design. It's the backbone, it's where it all starts. The result is a truck with a bigger, bolder, and a lot more functional and efficient. The most important proportional decision we made was to increase the wheelbase nearly 4 inches. And at the same time, the overall length was only increased by 1.5 inches. This allowed us to reduce the length of the front end by pushing the front wheels forward. The driver also sits more than an inch higher in this truck, and the hood, roofline, and the overall profile are all about an inch taller. An important practical benefit to all these changes is that it allowed us to increase the usable space of the cargo box and the cab. It also allowed us to give the truck its bold shape and its strong road presence. Muscularity, very important in a truck, is expressed by the dramatic surfacing that you'll see on the body and the hood. Then, to match the larger scale of the truck, we increased the overall diameter of the tyres. They're up to 33 inches now. And all the design guys cheer on that one. And responding to overwhelming customer requests, we added integrated dual exhaust in the rear. A little bit of sport in every truck. LED lighting, of course, continues to drive new designs. On the new Silverado, the headlamps are slim and tapered, with an accent on the lighting signature. Creativity and technology are expressed in the front lighting, and this contributes to a premium appearance that designers carried over to the rear of the truck as well. Now, when we shared the first few of the designs in December this year, many people commented on the beauty of the tail lamps. And there's an interesting story that goes with why they look so great. Sensors are now integrated into the corner step bumper. This allows us to create a fully functional and fully lit tail lamp without a large dead zone to accommodate these sensors. Day or night, you'll recognize this new Silverado. Now, as designers, we must deliver the emotional connection our customers feel or need to feel when they see a vehicle. But that's not all that we do. Everything else around this is highly technical and delivering the components that we have to deliver here on this to deliver aerodynamics, especially when it comes to aerodynamics, of course. And this big, bold truck is surprisingly aerodynamic. For example, the new wing-like panels or air curtains are defining elements of the new Silverado face, inspired by the 6th generation Camaro. You can see how air will flow through these inlets and around the front wheel openings. That design feature gave us around 11 counts of drag reduction, which is huge. There's also a highly tuned spoiler on the rear of the roof. It directs airflow over the bed and onto the top of the tailgate, where there is yet another detailed surface also to reduce drag. The result of the entire aero effort on this truck is a 7% improvement over the current Silverado. Now that delivers improved efficiency and also reduced wind noise. Rich Shear and his team can provide more detail on all the exterior elements when we finish up. Now Rich is the director of our Chevy Truck Exterior Studio. And Rich, can you please stand up? And there are also another couple of people you should talk to. Craig Sass, who managed the interior, and Rebecca Waldmeyer. Please, would you stand up as well? They represent the core of the design team, but you'll find there are many, many design people here that you've got a chance to talk to tonight. They have a great story. Now, I know you want to see the interior, so I'll show you that, and it's all new. We made all cab configurations larger, especially front to back, to improve seating comfort, as well as entry and egress. The new proportions also allowed us to raise the front seat for a more commanding view and increase the headroom to a segment-leading 34 inches. Overall, this is the best package in the industry, front and back. When it came to redesigning the instrument panel and controls, the customer input was loud and clear. They wanted it to be functional, intuitive, and much like the current truck. We focused our efforts, therefore, on refining the execution and craftsmanship of every interior element. and to make it more endurable and enjoyable to use for our customers. Now, this is a very big truck, but let me give you an example of the level of detail that goes into designing these things. We optimize the knob textures for use with or without gloves, although tonight you'll definitely need the gloves. We improve the overall ergonomics of the vehicle, and we set a higher standard for material selection. Now, one customer demand was lots of storage, and we found innovative solutions to make the most of all of the space available. We added hidden compartments in the rear seat backs and a new storage bin under the rear seat. Now, that's all great, but the real big story on this truck is customer choice. Alan mentioned that we have developed 8 distinctly different looks to offer more choice than ever before to our customers. If you like, 8 customer personas. That's important because truck customers have definite opinions. And if a truck doesn't meet their individual design criteria, they simply won't consider it. Take, for example, how strongly people feel about chrome. Some want a little, some a lot, and these days, some don't want any at all. And there's no compromising. Show them the wrong truck, and it will be instantly dismissed. But show a range of different looks, and it's easy to pick out the one truck that's right for those customers. And of course, it's more about the truck than just chrome. There's a broad spectrum of expectations when it comes to features and affordability. Some customers don't want features that they might consider unnecessary, and for them, we offer the high-value trucks, specifically the work truck, custom, and custom trail boss. Now, right on the other end of the spectrum, we have customers who want luxury car levels of refinement and comfort. And for these buyers, we offer high-feature trucks. This is the fastest growing segment in the truck business, and we have the LTZ and the High Country, which is designed to fill these needs, especially the High Country, which offers the greatest differentiation, bottle drop, and it's more premium than ever with a luxurious new interior. And then there's the heart of the market. This is called high volume. This is where you'll find the LT, the core model in our lineup, and 2 new offerings. The LT Trail Boss, which you saw, the red truck that Alan introduced, and the RST. Similar to the RS designation on our cars, the RST offers a sport appearance that many customers are looking for these days. Taken together, these 8 trim levels will allow every truck customer the opportunity to find a truck that they will absolutely love at a price that suits their budget. Now, before you ask, it's a question we're expecting. Yes, there's more differentiation than ever before to the new GMC Sierra, so that's the end, which you'll discover when we release it in the near future. Now, this is the all-new Silverado, and it represents the best of what our company has to offer, and we're quite confident that we've created the very best truck for every customer. Thanks very much for coming tonight, and now I'd like to ask Alan and Mark to join me back up on stage for some photographs. And after we've done that, you're welcome to come up and talk and get into these trucks. Thank you very much.